I am peace. I am journey. I am everything you don't want me to be. And nothing like what you will ever see in your lifetime. FlyPoet, how y'all doing tonight? Yes, tell me how you doing. It's Saturday night, right? Yes, how y'all feel about that? Y'all feeling good? On a Saturday? Let me know how y'all feeling. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I got on all this white, right? It is hard as hell to wear white. Trying not to get makeup and food and drink all on the, man, whatever. Ladies, how y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling good? You feeling sexy? She got on the green. I like that. That's cute. All right, this first poem I'm gonna do for y'all, it's called Black Girl Blues. She had them raging hips, fire from her tongue. She equipped with a blazing glare. Let them boys in the smoke. The sun don't touch her. She too hot, scorching. Burnt from all the ways them devils told her how to cook her soul. Nowadays, they say she pretty for a dark girl, like it's a compliment. Smothered in Sarah Botman's hips. Miley Cyrus call it a prop now. Black girl be too permeated. You see us everywhere, but our mouths ain't got no filter if you can't hold water. Black girl be in the itty bitty McKinney bikini showing out they flinging us now. She got child support superpowers singing I wish you would hymns. One of these days, black girl be so powerful her hair will stay pressed after being underwater. Her tongue too crispy, can't put no seasoning on that. Ain't that how the mulatto babies is made? Peach be so juicy, you gotta tell her hair ain't good. Condition them so the head ain't dry. Bleaching our skin so that we can be white enough. Photoshopping our bodies so that we can be photogenic enough. Post-traumatic syndrome got us forgetting about ourselves. We so potent, NAACP had to remind us, white girl wanna be black. Black girl, free yourself. And when you fly, tell him Fannie Lou Hamer sent you. Tell him you are your own queen. Tell him your brown sugar maple syrup can't be bought off shelves. Tell him dark don't mean dirty. Nappy don't mean nasty. Bold don't mean problematic. Loud don't mean ratchet. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But in these times, the blacker the baby, the longer the noose. Our sons don't need sunscreen. They run from protection. They get their vitamin D from laying 4 hours face down on the ground. They want to keep us uneducated. File us in Section 8. They terrify when we start to assimilate, start talking like we got some sense, start walking like we learning we can run for president now, start protesting because we stand up for our rights. We have a purpose here. You can't take that away. You can't Emmett Till our sons no more. You can't 16th Street Baptist Church burn our bodies no more. You can't walk up in the church and shoot us in prayer no more. You can't flip us over the desk and drag us in the classroom no more. You can't rape 13 of us and get away with it. Black girl, you are brick, you are mortar, you are design, more than just measurement. You are ceiling. Raise your head. This black girl ain't got no blues tonight. You be you and your blue hue, beautiful as you want to be. Dark eyes, thick thighs. We don't need to apologize. Take this shit out. God damn it. It got me high. Got me hot. Hey, my goodness. All my single ladies in the building, single people in the building say, yay. If you got a job, say, hey. I got CDs for $10. They ain't got no excuse. I know who you are now. I know who you are. This next poem is a very personal poem. It's called Letter to Janay Rice. A video was released of NFL star Ray Rice punching his fiancée unconscious amidst an argument in a hotel elevator. She married him after the assault. Dear Janay Rice, it took for you to get knocked out by your husband for the dollar signs of my memory bank to remind me of what love costs. Fear is deafening in the arms of abuse, blanketed in love, a cyclical effect of deeply rooted insecurities woven and stitched into a diamond ring made of apologies. Mrs. Rice, I pray that when you read this letter, you will have found the manuscript that your emotions will write through the course of your relationship. I can't say that I know what it's like to be in your shoes, but I can't say I know size. 13 foot, kicking me in my stomach, 9-inch blade, glaring the future of my life, baseball-sized bruises on the left side of my face, and about 30 pages worth of words telling me how I was going to die, just centimeters shy of wishing he would do it already. I can't speak for you, but my voice will be heard. There are 2 winning women who do not get to see the cause of death because they're too busy keeping their vows alive. Too many reasons why women stay in abusive relationships and not enough satisfaction if they leave. I would never know the reasons you chose to marry a man who couldn't even check to see if you were breathing. But perhaps one day, your daughter will understand. I stayed because I wanted my son to have a father. But I left because I wanted my son to have a mother. Dear Janay, hope is not your friend. Hope is quicksand. The harder you fight for it, the deeper you will sink into believing that he will change. But change won't happen if he convinced you that it was your fault. Better yet, change won't happen if you convinced you that it was your fault. You stuck to the script, and all the women who fit your character description won't have to act to be seen, but yellow tapes will roll at the crime scene where they got cut from roles that they never auditioned for. Broken promises inked in desire, vows exchanged with manipulation, patterns of tainted love immersed in their own self-loathing, and the only emancipation that they feel is when he says, hey, I didn't mean it. Dear Janay Rice, I don't know you, but I know it isn't easy to move, hanging on a hook. Before the truth can set you free, you need to recognize which lie is holding you hostage. Domestic violence is a spectrum, all of which is glossed in so many different colors. And it ain't nothing pretty about it, but there is everything beautiful in surviving. Y'all let me know how you feel. Give me some spit poet. Give me some yes. Give me some ooh. Yes. You can add me on Instagram, MasterPiece Poet. Y'all didn't want to tell me my string was hanging. Don't y'all, I hate this little string right here. Somebody get on Shark Tank and come up with a snap that they can just take it off and put it back on or something. Hell. This one too, see? That's why I like y'all. Happy New Year, y'all. This next piece is called Black Star. My family is from Ghana, West Africa. I have an advantage over most African Americans. I know where I come from. When I asked my father why I'm here, he said, because everything that's beautiful in America is imported. So don't trade your roots because your hair is not pressed to be quality. You are a black star. Your name means princess. Your mother is from Accra, Ghana. I am from Japekrom. Your colors are red for the blood that was shed when they took you, yellow for the gold they will always invest in, and green for the peace you bring with your exotic smile. Only in America are people of color so proud of white stars. You are the black star in the middle of the Ghanaian flag. You represent the hands of those needing fufu. Your body is composed of jollof rice, plantain, and eguishi mixed with kenke and pepper soup. Your features were not made in America. So someone who does not know where they come from will look at you like a tourist. When they ask you why you don't look like other black Americans, you tell them because you've seen the shores, tunnels, and chains that your family were taken from, and then you tell them that you still see those chains because only someone who has not a clue will not appreciate the hue of your skin. They will make fun and call you midnight, purple, charcoal, and black as hell. Will call me black But I would never be as black as the empty souls who can only say they come from Mississippi, New Jersey, or Chicago. I would never be as black as the hatred these black Americans have for each other. They are blacker than the dark tunnel of history another race teaches them. My legs are thick like my mother and grandmother who carried me, walking miles to get food. My arms are as muscular as my grandfather's strength and courage. Tree and Ewe are the dialects that my ancestors know. Education is what we thrive off of. Kings and queens are what we transform into, not niggas and bad bitches. I come from a place where we turn away from toilets to shit in clean water, where the grocery store is in between lanes on roads. Football is the religion. We brush our teeth with little wooden sticks, and we wear chalewates in the summer, and we chant, Janay. It means fear not, except God, because in God we trust, but ignorance is bliss. So why would they want to know if they come from East, West, North, or South Africa? I can only imagine how painful it is to have not a clue. Like a son living his life with an absent father, but it is even more painful for me because I want my son to shine like the sun. His name means golden boy, but his father is black. He does not know where he comes from, and so he will not let me take him across the sea because he fears he will be lost. So every night I tell him, Janay, fear not, except God. Shine, black star, shine. Thank you, baby. Like I said, add me on the Instagram, MasterPiece Poet, Facebook, MasterPiece Poet. I have books, CDs, calendars, shirts, jewelry, mops, brooms. I got what you need. I got what you need. Y'all ready to hear something sexy? I'm gonna switch it up. Y'all wanna do something sexy? This last poem, y'all give it up for Norton. He be doing a damn thing, man. And the band back here, y'all give it up for them. Of course, give it up for John as well. Thank you, John. 10 things you should know before entering the bedroom. Well, I'm number 1. And anybody else before me was just foreplay. 2, when you enter, I'll be wetter than 8 gallons of Windex, so you'll stroke and leave no streak. The fruits of your labor will consist of sweet pineapples. I can make you bust, and it would feel like Mandela's first freedom step. 3, apparently y'all weren't ready. 3, tell your knees to keep FEMA on speed dial. Because once you feel this moisture, this wetness, you're bound to flash flood my throat, overspill on my face, and sit down for the next few days. See, them other bitches in your past have coochies. I have a jacuzzi. Let me say it again. The other bitches in your past have coochies. I have a jacuzzi. Help when I come for you. 4, schedule a visit with your counselor. The way my throat, tongue, and mouth sync with erections will have you questioning your life and what to do about your situation. Flashbacks will be reoccurring. I give new meaning to wet dreams. You will experience intense REM, rapid ejaculatory moments. 5, my throat is 282 feet below sea level. Y'all know the rest. That's Death Valley, in case y'all didn't know. 6, call your pastor. Because once these lips are on you and your soul leaves your chest, I want it to have a comfortable place to rest. Tell them why you're going to heaven. These gates will open if you are obedient. Part your lips and start speaking to my clit and tongues, and I guarantee you your sex life will be born again. So, I'll see you in the back. She like, hey, praise the Lord. Know your angles. Know that once you are perpendicular to my G-spot, bring my legs obtuse, and the result will be 45 degrees of ejaculation. Geometry is the key to solving my problems. See, Jay-Z said 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Well, baby, we can lay parallel and mine stop at 69. Eight. Come with the package, and I'll receive it, suck it, lick it, fuck it, and have you delivering your mind back to UPS with no tracking number. 9. I will make you feel so good, you're gonna have to find your birth certificate to remember your name. And 10. I know that you respect me, but tonight, I want you to fuck me disrespectfully. Come hungry, I got all you can eat. FlyPoet, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, John. Make sure you support all the poets and all the artists. Thank you to the Savoy. Thank you so much.
What's that, mama? All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it rolling for MasterPiece one more time. Let's hear it for Norton Wisdom up here on my left. All the other artists that have been on stage tonight, let's hear it for yourselves for coming out and supporting another rendition of the FlyPoet Spoken Word and Music Showcase. You guys have played an intricate part in what we tried to get done tonight. You guys were amazing and beautiful. We have another show coming up in the beginning of February. We'll be back on First Fridays for a minute. We may dabble with Saturdays again a little bit further on. Want to see how this felt. I thought it felt pretty good. So definitely pay attention to your emails. Check the website from time to time and keep track. Hey, you're invited to stay. Like I said, DJ DeVoe is about to go ahead and just drop the track. And we got stuff for sale. If somebody said something that moved you tonight, well-produced CDs, thumb drives, whatever they selling over here, go over there and say hello. And even if you don't have money to buy something or you're not trying to, if somebody said something that moved you, there's something to be said. There's equity in giving them a hug and saying, you really moved me. So definitely go over there, give a poet a hug, say hello to L. Young. He's got CDs as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for coming out. Thank you so much. Good night.
me.